Here in Northeast Ohio, we might have some of our own storms on the horizon. Jessica's back now with a full look at your forecast. So what do you think? How are we looking to start the work week?
Yeah, we are looking cooler, which is,
Yeah, a welcome change. We'll
obviously
take that.
a welcome change. Yeah, closer to average is going to be the case for us. We are going to watch Chantal still down around the Carolinas. It was a tropical storm, made landfall as a tropical storm. Now with the 5 p.m. advisory actually downgraded to a tropical depression, losing a little bit of steam as it's kind of overland going through the Carolinas, but bringing a lot of very heavy rains and flooding concerns for the folks down there. And yeah, obviously not everybody's idea of a fun 4th of July down towards the southeast coast there. This is going to continue to kind of push northeast. It's moving at about 10 miles per hour right now. So kind of that center is going to continue to drift off into Virginia and then eventually back out towards the Atlantic. So for us, we are not expecting any major impacts for Chantal, but we are going to have our own chances for rain returning to the forecast. We'll see that tomorrow, and then just generally unsettled conditions will head our way for the rest of the week. There's not really a particular day that looks like a total washout at this point, but at least that chance for some showers and storms will be back into the picture. It was another hot one out there today. It's a steamy view out across Cleveland right now. We do have some breaks in the clouds, some sunshine getting through. It's been mostly dry, very little relief from the heat out there. We are still holding on to 90 degrees for the Cleveland area. Just a breeze coming in from the southwest. That's a hot wind though. Again, any rain was very brief this afternoon. Just a couple of quick pop-ups, mainly west of Cleveland. Just a couple of brief sprinkles and then kind of out of here very quickly. So we are mostly dry as we head into the evening hours. We are going to watch some of this development popping up across far northwestern portions of Ohio into southern Michigan and even northern Indiana. We'll see if we can get any remnants of this that head our way later tonight. Best chance for that is going to be west of 71, but it's part of a larger front that is going to be pushing our way. So you can see Chantal there, again, going to be pushed out towards the Atlantic, but this front is going to try to head our way, and it's kind of going to stall a little bit and really kind of hover over our area, impact us for the rest of the week. It's also going to come with some higher dew points. We got plenty of dew points in the 70s. We've been in the 60s for much of today. So it hasn't been as humid as it could be. Those dew points are going to be on the increase. Overnight and into tomorrow, we'll get back into that 70s range. So that tropical feel will be back to the air. And that means we've got more potential for some showers and storms and some heavy downpours with those showers and storms. Location-wise, this is not a slam dunk by any means. The general idea here is just realize that where we do have some of these showers and storms setting up, especially during the second half of tomorrow, we could have some very heavy downpours, some high rainfall per hour rates, and that could mean that some locations end up with over an inch of rain very quickly. So just keep that in mind for tomorrow primarily. We'll pick up that National Design Mart hour by hour forecast for this evening. Again, we're going to watch that development off to our west. Best chance to get any kind of showers looks to be west of 71 primarily for the overnight hours. Into tomorrow, it's going to be a very humid and muggy start to the day. That dew point will be much higher and you're going to feel that in the air. Temperatures will probably peak early in the day, especially if you're further north and west. Will very quickly warm into the 80s, but then as that front tries to work through, we will have some showers and thunderstorms trying to pop up, and especially through that second part of the day. Some of those could have some very heavy downpours. We're going to see exactly where these set up. Some models have different outputs with how these exactly set up and exactly where we have that potential to have the heaviest rain. But where that heavy rain sets up, again, we could have some very quick rainfall totals of over an inch. So just keep that in mind as we get into Monday, especially afternoon and evening. Behind the shower and thunderstorm activity, temperatures will actually be falling a little bit as we get into the second half of the day. As we get into Monday night and Tuesday, chance we could see a couple lingering showers, especially the further south you are away from the lake, and then a little bit of improvement in our skies by the second half of Tuesday, but we are going to enjoy some cooler air in time for Tuesday and some lower humidity as well. Highs close to 80 there, and then for the rest of the week, we're pretty close to average with that Medina Country Club extended forecast. Again, we are going to be unsettled, so we'll keep at least a chance for showers and storms in that forecast for most of the rest of the week. Sports is up after the break.